Marcelino Frost Flow da Costa, and the message I have for you today could quite possibly impact the next 7 generations. I call it a full-step saga. It's probably better if I kind of show you what I'm talking about. You guys all right with that? Good energy, I like that. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a b-boy. The term b-boy stands for boogie boy, break boy, break girl, depending on your gender. Someone who dances to the breaks of the music, the instrumental break. Hits the breaking point in the party. People know us as break dancers. I've been doing this dance for about 17 years of my life. I've been really privileged to share this dance all across Canada, from the Canadian Arctic to young offender centers, schools, everywhere. And fortunately, I've been able to go across the world with it. The thing is that b-boying, b-girling, breaking, it's more than just a dance. It's a philosophy. It's a way of life. The act of passing down knowledge is instrumental and fundamental to every b-boy and b-girl. It's fundamental for everybody, right? You gotta pass on knowledge. I really believe that everyone has something to learn from the b-boy process, this breaking mentality. I can summarize it in 3 words. I'm gonna need your help with this. The first one is opening. The second one is building. The third one is sharing. Good. Nice voices. It's a loop. It's a loop. A good example is started with youth living in the South Bronx, New York, in the early 70s. Youth developing resilient philosophies such as each one teach one, or creating something from nothing. True foundations of hip-hop culture, a culture which has touched countless lives over the last 40 years. Hip-hop, specifically b-boying, reached international exposure in the 80s through crews like Rocksteady. But it survived several evolutions in the dance solely because of how it was passed on from mentor to student, student to mentor. Man, I gotta tell you, there's nothing like experiencing this dance. And I've seen the highest summits. I've been to places in Canada no one has seen. It's a very unique experience. It's constantly reinvigorating a foundational aesthetic and language. And longevity in this form of expression is founded on shared stories that are living organically through people, individuals, crews, battles, experiences, and it's strengthened by people discovering their identity, personal exploration, representing who you are, what's your culture. Leaving a legacy is extremely important. So I'd like to take the moment to acknowledge a gentleman by the name of Frosty Freeze. Frosty Freeze, one of the original members of the Rocksteady crew. Make some noise for Frosty Freeze, rest in peace. Rocksteady crew was really famous for bringing breaking to the world, but what was special about Frosty Freeze is that he was one of those instrumental figures that was like a time capsule. He encapsulated the original